Hello everyone. Today we explore the unexpected wonders of nature, where beauty and power exist side by side. Stay focused, because these rare moments are about to begin. The sky seems to rain down massive chunks of ice. Some reaching up to 4 inches, pounding relentlessly from rooftops to car windows, creating a scene both breathtaking and terrifying. The streets of Paris suddenly transform into temporary streams of ice. The city's historic elegance stands in stark contrast to the violence of the weather.
This is insane! Holy Holy
High in the mountains, where atmosphere and terrain collide, clouds no longer float. They cascade down the slopes like white waterfalls, blurring the boundary between sky and earth. Drop your location below. And what's happening outside your window right now? A moment that reminds us how fragile temporary structures truly are when facing a weather system spiraling out of control. The core of the tree becomes a perfect combustion chamber, where heat is trapped, allowing the fire to burn for days without spreading outward.
It's hollowed out the tree.
This is not just ocean waves. This is a display of pure energy, where seawater transforms into towering waterfalls in the middle of the ocean. Massive waves in Santa Cruz show how quickly the ocean can turn violent. Remember this: when large wave warnings are issued, always keep a safe distance from the shore. Even without direct impact, the pull of receding water can easily knock you off balance. This is exactly why a beautiful beach does not mean it is safe. The waves may look gentle, but they can be extremely dangerous. This scene raises questions about the limits of human construction in the face of natural disasters. Mayflies are among the most sensitive biological indicators. Their sudden bloom proves that the waters of the Mississippi River have reached optimal levels of cleanliness and oxygen for life. We are witnessing one of the most astonishing collective displays in the animal kingdom, where individuality disappears, giving way to a breathtaking dance of survival.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so many birds.
No CG. I required. Nature creates its own extraordinary light show.
I've seen some really creepy stuff, but it's not attached to wires or anything like that.
This looks like an underwater volcanic eruption, but in reality, it is an open wound from an industrial system leaking into the ocean. Ice caves can change rapidly with temperature, so observing them from a safe distance is always the smartest choice.
Udah awan ini.
Black foam-like masses appear in the sky, hovering before falling to the ground, carrying a strong and unusual odor. This phenomenon has raised many questions about its origin and safety.
Iya, itu Bu, banyak di atas, Bu.
This is perhaps the clearest evidence of the massive energy reservoirs lying dormant beneath our feet. That man was only one step away from a very serious situation, and everything stopped just in time. Unlike Niagara or Victoria Falls, Iguazu is a vast water labyrinth with more than 275 waterfalls woven between rocky islands, stretching nearly 3 kilometers. Its beauty is both poetic and violent, making it feel like a natural energy machine. You can admire the panorama from Brazil or get up close from Argentina to feel its raw power. But that is only the beginning. When tropical rains arrive, the water flow can increase up to 10 times. The calm blue water instantly turns into a raging red current, surging forward with unstoppable force. For salmon, every strong current is a signal of the upstream journey. They do not distinguish between rivers or roads. They simply swim against the flow, even through water only a few centimeters deep. I'm curious. Do natural events like this happen often where you live? Catastylus mosaicus is not just a drifting creature. It is a mobile ecosystem where its colors are formed through a symbiotic relationship between animal and plant within its very cells.
А это загадочный слезевик ритмогала лесная. По нему можно отслеживать ритм жизни леса.
Even in the harshest conditions, nature always holds unexpected defense mechanisms. The Leidenfrost effect is not just a laboratory experiment. It is a real phenomenon occurring in volcanic and icy environments. Murchison Falls in Uganda is renowned as one of the most powerful waterfalls on Earth, where immense volumes of water surge forward with unstoppable force. You are standing inside a work of art that nature only lends for a moment, a crystalline structure that can collapse or melt at any time. This is not CGI or illusion. These are rare Asperitas clouds, turning the sky into a restless ocean of waves with a haunting calmness. Have you ever seen a tree with two completely opposite personalities? Dictamnus albus, the only plant in the world capable of creating its own ring of fire around itself. A powerful earthquake turns solid buildings into falling dominoes, collapsing under the overwhelming force of the earth beneath them. Between Medina and Qasim, the Golden Desert suddenly turns white like snow. In reality, it is covered by billions of hailstones after a violent storm. A once-in-a-billion moment when solid ground suddenly loses cohesion, collapsing onto a highway like a massive river of mud and rock. The ocean is truly extraordinary. Witness a massive school of baitfish gathering just off the shore. In the boglands of Donegal, Ireland, the ground that seems solid ripples like a waterbed, making each step feel like walking on a living surface. Instead of discovering a hot spring, humans accidentally uncorked a massive pressurized gas reservoir beneath the earth. Landslides are nature's way of restoring balance after structural changes in the terrain. A magnificent scene captured in Amvrakikos Bay, Greece, on May 12, 2025. Powerful rotating winds in Bourne, Texas, formed a swirling vortex of dust and debris as weather conditions shifted rapidly. Be real. Are you watching on your phone or TV? And what's happening outside right now? In an earthquake, every second matters. Staying calm, finding safe shelter, and reacting correctly can mean the difference between safety and danger. Don't look away, because in the next few seconds, you'll see what prevented an accident. And it comes from someone you would never expect. Rockfalls can strike at any moment when nature becomes unstable. Los Asoles, a highly active geothermal area in El Salvador. This eruption reveals how rapidly accumulated geothermal energy can be released. A split-second decision to leave a bus stop in Thornley, Sydney, helped a woman avoid a dangerous collision. This collision highlights the extreme danger of failing to maintain safe distance in foggy conditions. Leave a comment and share this clip to remind others to drive more carefully during low visibility weather. This moment shows the line between hesitation and action. No gaps, no place to escape. Nature sweeps across the area with a thin yet heavy layer of ice. It looks like an unexpected snowfall in a warm climate. But unlike snow, these white drops fall fast, heavy, and produce a sharp sound upon impact.
See?
Paying attention while crossing the street is essential. Fortunately, no serious incident occurred. A careless moment turned into a miracle. 8.7 on the Richter scale, a number powerful enough to make everything shake violently.
Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Allahu Akbar. De arriba de los tanques del Progresar. Mira cómo quedó eso.
I'm wondering, what country are you in, and how's the weather today? I almost thought this was a scene from an action movie. Thankfully, everyone remained safe. It's remarkable that no one was seriously injured in this crash. Sometimes, survival feels like a miracle. This footage was captured as part of a wildlife monitoring project by Seeds of Change Research, but it seems the main character didn't read the script. Severe storms swept through Cleveland, Ohio on April 15th, bringing large hail that damaged many vehicles in the area. In the quiet, sirens echo repeatedly in Madill, a clear reminder of nature's power. Urban flooding can happen faster than most people expect. When drainage systems are overwhelmed, water finds its way into lower areas, even critical infrastructure like hospitals. Imagine waking up and finding the true owner of the island visiting your villa. These flows can reach speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. Papamoa Hills are known for their lush green slopes overlooking the sea, but their geological structure is extremely sensitive. If he had slowed down, the small boat would have been flooded and sunk. In Luma, high beauty and danger exist in the same place. A moment that is both breathtaking and a reminder that in the face of nature, humans are always small.
Crazy, eh? Yeehaw! Yee!
Normally, elephants symbolize wisdom and calmness, but when this giant gets drunk, the only rule left is destruction. You think teamwork is hard? These larvae are doing it better than most humans. This man walks calmly in Danakil, known as the most brutal hell on earth.
There we go.
Ice masses that existed for tens of thousands of years are disappearing within just a few decades.
Okay, pas op, voorzichtig julle hoor.
Nature may take hundreds of years to nurture a seedling, but only minutes for water to erase it all.
Frans, did you hoor?
Ulan Lake is famous for its striking red water. Many assume the color comes from minerals, but it is actually caused by blooms of red pigmented algae and bacteria. In the highest mountain ranges on Earth, mountain goats are performing jumps that would terrify even professional climbers. What's most astonishing is not that they climb, but how they move like precision machines on slopes of 80 or even 90 degrees. At breathtaking altitudes above 4,000 meters, where the air is so thin that humans need oxygen, these animals can leap up to 4 meters just to land on a ledge less than 5 centimeters wide. Which moment in this video made you watch it twice? Leave a comment and tell us what you'd like to see next. Thank you for watching Incredible Moments Caught on Camera. If you enjoy rare and astonishing moments like these, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. See you in the next episode, where the world continues to deliver surprises beyond imagination.
Sukap kita.